9-0, undefeated so far this season, off of a huge win against the Howard Community College Dragons on Sunday. As for the Catonsville Cardinals, the record is 1-6 coming into this matchup. First win of the year last week against BCC on the road, the 50-39 win. We'll take a look at the starting lineups. We'll first head down to public address announcer, who will offer the starting lineups for both teams.
Starting at forward, number 12, Jada Malis. Starting at forward, number 15, Emily Bartlett. And starting at forward, number 21, Jocelyn Fogel. The coaches for Canesville, assistant coaches James Thomas, Darius Dean, and Andre Ideville. And the head coach is Superior Redwicks. Please welcome homestanding Canesville.
And that is your starting lineup for both squads. We'll take a look once more at the lineups for the Catonsville Cardinals. At guard, first year, Malaya Bell, number 0. Number 11, forward, Serafina Stubbs. Number 12, a forward, Jada Malis. Forward, Emily Bartlett. Number 15, and rounding out the center, number 21, Jocelyn Fogel. As mentioned in her first season, the interim head coach for the Cardinals is Santeria Renwicks. See if the Cardinals can get back into the win column against a very good Essex Knights program, led by Mike Sini. Sini and the Knights are number 4 in the nation. They are the defending regional tournament champs in 2024 and the defending national champs in 2023. Here's tip-off from the Manley Center in Catonsville. Adela Season-Janin will get it for the Knights. Headed over, stripped, by Jada Males. Over to Fogel, who tips it over to Malaya Bell, who loses it. She retains possession. Up the court she goes with it, looking for an opening. She finds Malis. Malis in the corner, looking to shoot. Looking for somebody open. Nobody's home. Eventually, Larimore finds it, but it's stripped by Gigi Gambelli, who lays it in for the opening points for the Knights. Gigi Gamble, the opening points. It's 2-0 Knights. So ball goes out of bounds. The Knights will retain possession. Gigi Gamble retains it in the lane. Over to Sisun Janin, who finds the lane. Will she sink it? No, she won't. Rebound, Malaya Bell gets it into the lane. Up and under, and it goes in. We're tied. The score is tied at 2, 1 minute into the game. Thaisa Williams out past the Gamble. Gamble's looking for a three-pointer. She sinks it from downtown. Gigi Gamble. 5-2 for the Knights. That is 5 points for Gamble. Malis gets the rebound. Stripped by Smith. Looking for a lane. She gets it. Paige Smith, first points of the night. Rebound, Malaya Bell. Over to Serafina Stubbs, who pitches it back to Bell. Over to Fogel. Fogel in the lane, driving. Shot is off. Rebound, Fogel. Put back. It's off again. Her and Sisun Janin fighting for it. Vivia Smith has it. Over to Gigi Gamble. She's looking for a three-pointer once more. She sinks it again. Opens a scoring 8-point lead for the Knights. And Malaya Bell gets the rebound. Pass to Fogel. Fogel across court to Malice. Over to Stubbs. Hands it over to Bell. Looking for a lane from the three-point line. She rises and fires. And doesn't make it. Sisun Janin gets the rebound. The cross pass to Gamble. Gamble again for three. She sinks it. She's made three three-pointers in 2.5 minutes of this contest. The timeout is called by Catonsville. So they have to find out how they can stop Gigi Gamble from three. You'll take a 30-second timeout. as both teams take the court after the timeout. See if Catonsville can get back in this game as they take a 9-point advantage early on here in the Manley Center. Inbound pass, Stubbs has it over to Malis. Back to Stubbs. Stubbs cross-court pass, out of bounds. Knights will retain possession.
Out of bounds, possession, Essex.
Vivian Smith's got it over to Gamble. Gamble sinks again. She's got another three. That's 4 3-pointers for Gamble in the first 2.5 minutes of this ball game. Emily Bartlett with the inbound pass. Over to Miles, back to Bartlett. Tipped. Paige Smith recovers the turnover. Over to Gamble, who rises and fires. She's got it again. 5 3-pointers for Gigi Gamble. First 3 minutes of this game extends the lead to 17 for the Knights. Malis has it now in the corner. She's looking for a lane. She's got Stubbs. Stubbs gets tipped. It's a foul. Called by number 13, Michaela Guest. That's her first. Checking into the game, number 10, Delaney Larimore. Inbound pass by Larimore, across to Fogel. Fogel traveled. The possession arrow is with the Knights. Adela Sisun-Janin gets it. Over to Vivia Smith. Looking for a lane. She finds Paige Smith. She's off. Rebound by Malaya Bell, who goes inside and gets the layup. Malaya Bell, first points for her. Rebound, sitted by Gamble. He's got it again. That's 6 for Gamble. Extends the lead 22-4 early on here. Stubbs gets it over to Fogel. Fogel cross pass to Malis. Malis is off. Gamble's got it. She's off on that one. That would have been her 7th 3-pointer of the game. Paige Smith gets the rebound. Cross court to Sisun-Janin. Back to Smith. He's off. Rebound. Thaisa Williams. Williams will the inbound pass here. We have some substitutions for the Knights coming into this ball game.
Multiple substitutions for Essex.
We'll get those substitutions for you momentarily. Over to Paige Smith, rises and fires, misses. Antonique Austin with the rebound. Foul underneath the basket.
Catonsville foul number 0, Malia Bell, her first, team's first.
Malia Bell with the foul. Inbound pass to Paige Smith. She finds Gamble. Gigi Gamble. Cross court. She got Antonique Austin. That's off. Gamble gets the rebound. Gamble misses. Paige Smith gets the offensive rebound. Over to Williams, 6-3. Extends the lead 25-4. That one's wide by Jocelyn Fogel. The inbound pass here from Malia Bell. Fogel goes into lane. She gets it, Jocelyn Fogel.
Number 21, Jocelyn Fogel.
That's her first points of the game for Fogel.
Out of bounds, possession, Catonsville.
As Essex puts that ball out of bounds. Possession arrow will go with Catonsville. Serafina Stubbs inbounds it to Jada Malice. The cross-court pass to Larimore. Over to Fogel. Fogel back to Larimore. Larimore looking for a lane. She finds Stubbs. Stubbs travels. This ball goes back over to the Knights. Gigi Gamble has it. Cross court to Paige Smith. Smith over to Gamble for another three. She's off. The possession arrow will favor the Cardinals. Serafina Stubbs. With the inbound pass, she finds Malis. Back to Stubbs, over to Bell. Malaya Bell spinning in the painted area. It's intercepted by Anila Davis. As she intercepts that, went back to Stubbs. We got a little tie up. Stubbs can't get back to it. It's out of bounds. The Knights will retain possession. Robinson with the inbound pass over to Davis. Davis finds Robinson, who fires again for a three. She sinks it. That's Robinson's second three of the game. Miss Malis gets the pass. Turnover in the painted area. Stubbs has it. Stubbs out to Fogel. Fogel looking for a lane. She rises, is off. Malis with the rebound. Spins around in the post. She can't get it. Anila Davis. She trips. The ball goes out of bounds.
Foul number 11, Serafina Stubbs, her first, team second.
Stubbs is fouled.
Emily Bartlett returns for Catonsville.
Emily Bartlett now into the game for the Cardinals. To travel. Ball back over to the Cardinals. Serafina Stubbs was at the inbound pass. 5'9" sophomore forward from Baltimore, Maryland. Pass it over to Malaya Bell. Bell finds Fogel. Fogel in the lane. She rises, a foul underneath the basket. Offensive foul for Jocelyn Fogel. And the Knights retain possession.
Catonsville foul number 21, Jocelyn Fogel, her first, team's third. Player control foul.
Inbound pass to Antonique Austin for the Knights, who finds Anila Davis going up the court. Davis finds Robinson from the corner. She sinks it. That's Robinson's third three of the game. Tipped into the arms of Austin. Over to Robinson, who's going to fire. She's off. Austin with the rebound. Back to Davis. Over to Robinson. She's off. Austin with the rebound once more. Over to Anila Davis, who's off. Rebound, Antonique Austin. She puts it home finally after the fourth try. extends their lead 33-6. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Malaya Bell with the ball here for the Cardinals. He's looking for a lane. She can't find one. That one's tipped by the Knights. She trips. Back over to the Cardinals, Jocelyn Fogel. Do have a whistle by the refs here. See what the call is. As Stubbs will retain possession for the Cardinals. Over to Fogel. Up and under, she can't get it. Stubbs with the offensive rebound. Stubbs in the painted area, she misses it. Foul. Number 25, Antonique Austin with the foul. Her first. Serafina Stubbs at the line for 2 here.
Stubbs shoots one more.
Stubbs is a 25% free throw shooter. Misses the first one. The second one falls.
Stubbs makes 1 out of 2 for Catonsville.
Cross pass to Reagan Robinson, who goes in the painted area. She falls. Foul was called. Foul was called on Jocelyn Fogel, her second foul of this evening. Reagan Robinson at the line for 2. She sinks the first one. Robinson, a first-year guard from Felton, Delaware. Possession area back with the Cardinals. Malaya Bell, beautiful pass to Emily Bartlett, who will it rattle home. It stays there at the top of the basket and it falls down. So foul called underneath the basket. Malaya Bell with the inbound pass. She finds Stubbs, who has a wide open lane and missed it.
Out of bounds, possession, Essex, less than a minute, first quarter.
The ball goes out of bounds. The Knights retain possession. And Nyla Davis gets the ball back for the Knights. Davis in the lane. She can't get that one to roll. The possession area over with the Cardinals. Malaya Bell looking for Larimore. She's got it. Larimore has trouble with it in the corner. And she's fouled. Fouled by Antonique Austin. That is her second. Bell looking for Stubbs. She gets the offensive rebound, who finally puts it home. Serafina Stubbs. It's her first point of the game for her. Antonique Austin gets that bucket. Malaya Bell has it for the Cardinals. Over to Stubbs. Stubbs finds Fogel, who then finds Malaya Bell with the buzzer, who misses.
1 quarter in the books.
1 quarter down. Knights have a commanding 37-9 lead over the Cardinals as we enter the second quarter. We'll be right back here with you on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. We are back here with you at the Manley Center as the Knights have a 37-9 lead as we enter the second quarter. Gigi Gamble with the inbound pass. Header over to Thaisa Williams. Williams in the painted area. She's fouled underneath the basket. She hits the deck pretty hard. She is okay, though.
Kingsville foul number 0. Malia Bell for second.
Thaisa Williams heads to the line. She's a 65% free throw shooter. She makes the first one.
Tyja Williams makes the first, shoots one more.
Misses a second. Michaela Guest with the rebound. Pass to Williams over to Paige Smith, who rises for a three. She's off. Larimore with the rebound, who tips it over to Malaya Bell for the Cardinals, who's looking to find a lane. She can't. She's fouled underneath the basket. She will head to the line. Conversation between Mike Sini and two of his players will halt play momentarily. As Malaya Bell gets ready for her free throws.
Bell shoots one more for Kingsville.
She misses the first. Bell's second is off. Inbound pass. Williams with the rebound. Sisun Janin gets it. Back to Williams. Williams over to Guest. Michaela Guest in the painted area over to Gamble. Gigi Gamble looking for a lane. She misses. Sisun Janin with a rebound. Adela Sisun Janin, first points of the game for her. Malaya Bell goes into the painted area, misses for the Knights. Back to Gamble. Gamble, she's got it. That is her 19th point of the ball game. 19 points in the first 11 minutes here this evening for Gigi Gamble. Serafina Stubbs in the lane. She's off. Back to Gamble, who finds Sisun Janin, who puts it home. That is now a 44-9 lead for the Knights as Century Renwicks and the Catonsville Cardinals call a timeout. One way the Cardinals can get back into this one is by shooting threes, and is another getting into the painted area early and often. That is one way the Cardinals can get back into this one. You have to limit the three-pointers from Gigi Gamble as well as Reagan Robinson. As they trail 44-9 here. You have to find something offensively to make things work for the Cardinals. Gigi Gamble has 21 points for the Essex Knights. Just 12 minutes into this ball game. Timeout is over. Serafina Stubbs with the inbound pass over to Malia Bell. Malia Bell back to Stubbs for Fogel. Over to Mels, but Mels can't handle it. Rebound, Paige Smith. Up and under, she's got it. Paige Smith with the bucket for the Knights. Fogel's got it. She rises and fire for 3. She's off. Malice fighting for it underneath the basket. It's going to be a foul. Number 33, Adela Season-Janin with a foul.
Season-Janin, her first. Team's first.
Malaya Bell with the inbound pass finds Fogel. Fogel rattles it home. It's another bucket for Jocelyn Fogel. She's got 4 points on the evening. The inbound pass to Gigi Gamble, who finds Season-Janin, who's fouled. I believe Jocelyn Fogel got her from behind.
Catonsville foul number 21, Jocelyn Fogel, her third, team second.
Williams sets the inbound pass for Paige Smith. It's blocked. Smith gets it back, finds Season-Janin, who mishandles it underneath the basket. Turnover for the Knights.
Catonsville foul number 0, Malaya Bell, her third, team's third.
Malaya Bell with the foul. Her third, team's third. Season-Janin at the line. She is a 67% free throw shooter. She gets the first one. And she sinks the second. Emily Bartlett enters the game for Catonsville. Emily Bartlett is a first year from Catonsville, standing at 5'9". Stubbs finds it, sinks it. It's now 13 points for the Cardinals. Smith with the rebound, finds Williams.
Player control foul on Essex number 3, Paige Smith.
Who is fouled. Has her second foul. Leah Bell with the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Malice. Malice looking for a lane. She's guarded by Guest. Michaela Guest plays great defense. It's not enough though. She's fouled. Michaela Guest. That is her second foul. Leah Bell looking to find Serafina Stubbs. Misses the basket, but is fouled.
Essex foul number 4, Taisha Williams.
Taisha Williams is fouled. That is her first. Stubbs at the line. Gets the first one. She makes the second. Serafina Stubbs, as mentioned before, a sophomore from Baltimore by way of Owings Mills High School. Possession area with the Knights. She can't find anything underneath the basket. As the ball rattles around, Gigi Gamble picks it up, but is fouled.
Catonsville foul number 11, Serafina Stubbs, her second, team's fourth.
Serafina Stubbs is fouled, her second of the game, team's fourth. As Paige Smith is off, Season-Janin with the rebound. She does not get it. Once more, she's got it. 3 times the charm for Adela Season-Janin. She extends the lead 50-15. Malaya Bell gets it for the Cardinals. Looking for a lane. She's got Stubbs behind her. She falls as she shoves it over to Malis, who spins around, is fouled.
Essex foul number 13,
Michaela Guest on the foul. That's her third. That last bucket by Serafina Stubbs now has her 4 total points for the game.
Malis takes the first, shoots one more.
Jada Malis is shooting. She makes the first one. She is the 5'9" sophomore from Baltimore by way of Pikesville High School. She made the first but misses the second. Pass with the Knights retain possession. Smith finds Sisu and Janet, who falls down. Back to Smith. Paige Smith fires it over to Williams. She finds Gigi Gamble in the corner, who sinks it for 3.
3-point Essex basket number 2, Gigi Gamble.
That is Gamble's now has 23 points on the night. It's a turnover by the Cardinals. Pass to Williams, who is stripped by Emily Bartlett. Bartlett finds Fogel. Fogel in the painted area. She misses that one. The rebound back to Paige Smith. Over to Williams. Season Janin fires. She sinks it. That's her first 3 of the game. She's now got 7 points in the ball game. Ball back over to the Knights. Stubbs over to Larimore. Back to Fogel. Over to Bartlett. Back to Stubbs in the painted area. Fighting with Taisha Williams. Flips it over to Fogel, who puts it in. Williams. The ball goes out of bounds. The possession arrow stays with the Knights. There's some substitutions for both teams. Substituting in for the Cardinals is number 23, Ambadelli. And for the Knights is number 23, Antonique Austin, and number 21, Anila Davis. Austin right on cue. Rises for the 3. She's off. Over to Holmes, who rises. She's off once more. The ball back over to the Cardinals, and Jocelyn Fogel gets the rebound. Back to Bartlett. Over to Malis, who's off. Fighting for it. Who's got it? Looks like Serafina Stubbs.
Over and back violation, Gainesville.
But over and back violation called, and the ball remains with the Knights. The inbound pass from Antonique Austin to Anila Davis. Austin in the painted area. Over to Azera Whitting, who misses. Holmes with the rebound is fouled.
Gainesville foul number 23, Kat Abadelli, her first.
Hamadelli fouled. Holmes sent to the line. Holmes sinks the first one.
Holmes makes the first, shoots one more for Essex.
As she makes the second one. Sends the lead to 58-18 for the Knights. ball back in the hands of Malaya Bell and the Cardinals. He's looking for a lane. Finds Bamadelli, who falls to the deck. Underneath her was Sierra McGinley.
Kansville foul number 23. Kat Bamadelli, her second.
That's Kat Bamadelli's second foul. Sarah McGinley at the line for the Knights. McGinley is a 45% free throw shooter. She misses the first and gets the second. So that's McGinley's first points of the contest. This ball back over to Jada Malice and the Cardinals, who misses it. Rebound, Antonique Austin fighting hard against Jocelyn Fogel, who finds McGinley, who misses the three. Holmes with the rebound into the arms of McGinley, over to Davis, who fires and misses. Rebound back to the Cards and Emily Bartlett. Bartlett over to Bell, back to Malice, who fires, misses the three. Austin with the rebound for the Knights, over to Davis, who finds Robinson in the corner, who misses the three. As Malaya Bell goes up the court for the Cards, scores 59-18 Knights. Malaya Bell is tied up in the painted area with Nyla Davis.
Essex foul number 21, Nyla Davis, her first.
Davis is fouled. That's her first foul this evening. As Malia Bell will go to the line. First-year guard from Millsboro, Delaware. As Bell makes the first. Leah Bell off on the second. Pass over to Antonique Austin and the Knights, who lays it in. They surpass 60 points here in the first half. Knights with a 61-19 lead. Leah Bell has it for the Cards over to Serafina Stubbs, who falls down, is tied up with Sierra McGinley. Jump ball called. Leah Bell with the inbound pass over to Jada Malice, who finds Serafina Stubbs in the painted area, who rises and fires and misses. Fogel with the rebound. Fogel in a big battle with McGinley. He's able to flip it over to Malaya Bell, who puts it home. Foul underneath the basket for the Knights. That is Bell's fourth basket of the game. She has 8 points on the evening. Holmes the line for the Knights. Holmes sinks the first one.
Holmes makes the first, shoots one more for Essex.
She gets the second one as well. Time winding down here in the first half. Malaya Bell trying to find Fogel, who runs out of bounds. She is fouled. Malaya Bell with the inbound pass to Malice. Malice drops it. It's fouled by Antonique Austin.
Essex foul number 25, Anthony Austin, her third.
That's Austin's third foul of the game. Jada Malice at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Misses the second. Substitution for the Knights entering the game is Azira Whitting. Whitting, a first year out of Havre de Grace, Maryland, stands at 5'6".
Less than a minute, first half.
Ball back over to Malaya Bell in the Cards. She's got Larimore in the corner. Larimore gets it stripped by Sierra McGinley. As Whiting will find Davis on the inbound pass. Davis over to McGinley. Back to Quishante Holmes, who's fouled. So Holmes will go to the line.
Gainesville foul number 21, Jocelyn Fogle, her fourth.
That is Fogle's fourth foul. Holmes is a 5'10" sophomore out of Westchester, New York, a transfer from Keystone College. Holmes makes the first one, gets a second as well. Well, Holmes gets both, extends the lead, 65-21, just under 40 seconds to play here at the Manley Center. Bartlett gets it over to Stubbs. Stubbs can't get it. Nyla Davis on the rebound. She goes up and on. She gets it, and Nyla Davis. It is 4 points for Davis. There's a travel. With just under 7 seconds here in the first half. Ball goes back to Davis, who rises and fires. Wonderful layup by Nyla Davis. That is her 6th point of the game. The first half is over. Score is 69-21, Essex over Catonsville in the first half. We'll be right back for stats and highlights of the first half. Up next on CCBC Catonsville YouTube channel. Welcome back into the broadcast booth. I'm Cam Crossett. About 2 minutes left at half. Take a look at the stats for both teams. The lead is 69-21 Knights over the Cardinals. We had a total of 11 three-pointers in the first half by the CCBC Essex Knights. 7 of those was from Gigi Gamble, and that was in the first 4 minutes of the first half. Gigi Gamble lights out from 3. Total of 25 points in the first half for her. Behind her is Paige Smith with 4 points. We have 18 points off turnovers for the Knights, as the Cards had 9 turnovers in the first half. The leading scorer for the Knights in the first half is, leading scorer for the Cardinals in the first half is Malia Bell, who has 7 points. One thing the Cards have to keep in mind is they got to stay out of foul trouble. The Cards have 9 fouls so far this first half to Essex 8. Behind Bell, we have Serafina Stubbs with 7 points and Jada Miles with 1 point. We'll see what Catonsville can muster here in the second half. We're down by 48 points here in the first half. You got to get something going. And as for earlier, you got to get the threes going, and you got to get the free throws, and most of all, you have to get points inside the painted area in the basket. Have those tough one-on-one matchups underneath the basket and finish. It's something that Catonsville has to do. And if they can do it well, they can make this a very, very close game down the stretch. We'll see what they can do here. But as the start of the second half begins, we will see Paige Smith with the inbound pass, as the Knights have a 69-21 lead. Here we go from the Manley Center in Catonsville. Smith. Over to Williams. Williams back to Smith. Smith in the painted area. Shoots and sinks it. We're back up to 71-21 lead for the Knights. Paige Smith. That's her 4th point of the game. Out of bounds for Essex. Catonsville. Essex has it back. Williams. Over to Paige Smith, who finds Taysha Williams. Williams rises. It's rattled off. Serafina Stubbs with the rebound. She runs up the court with it. She's looking for a lane. She's got Miles, but instead goes to Bartlett, who pushes it back to Stubbs. Over to Miles. Inside the basket. Inside the painted area, looking for the basket. Is fouled. Turnover for the Cards, as Adela sees Janet with the inbound pass. Williams over to Michaela Guest, who's fouled underneath the basket. Michaela Guest at the line for 2 here. Serafina Stubbs fouled. That's her 3rd. Michaela Guest. First one is off. Michaela Guest, the 6'1" sophomore from Newark, New Jersey. Second one is off for Guest as the ball transitions back to the Cards. Malis with the rebound. Cross-court pass to Fogel, who has a tough battle underneath the basket with Michaela Guest. The ball goes out of bounds. A substitution entering will be Delaney Larimore for the Cards. Going to the bench will be Jocelyn Fogel. Sisun Janet with the inbound pass over to Williams. Williams has it. Finds Paige Smith. Looking for the three is off. Rebound by Malaya Bell. It's Michaela Guest. Gets that one. Tie up underneath the basket. Malis finds it. Turnover for the Cards. Malis over to Stubbs. Stubbs rises off. Rebound. Larimore's looking for it. Over to Williams, who loses it. So possession arrow remains with the Cards. As it appeared that Taisha Williams just mishandled that in the corner. And the Cards retain possession. Malaya Bell over to Bartlett, who finds Stubbs. Stubbs rises. She's off. Michaela Guest with the rebound for the Knights. Guest over to Smith, who finds Williams. Was the travel called by Taisha Williams. The possession over to the Cardinals. Malaya Bell has it. She runs up the court with it. Passes over to Larimore. Larimore's looking for a lane. She finds Stubbs. Stubbs, beautiful pass to Malis. Will she finish it? Yes, she will. What a beautiful pass to finish it. Jada Malis. Stubbs set that one up perfectly for Jada Malis. And the other way, we got Paige Smith, who's rising. She misses. Michaela Guest with the rebound. It's one of the cleanest baskets of the evening for the Cards as they get a little something going here. Got a 6-1 point differential in the start of the second half. Michaela Guest here is at the line. She sinks the first one. And she makes the second. Michaela Guest with both free throws for the Knights. On the other end, you got Malis. Over to Bartlett, who's looking for Stubbs. Stubbs is intercepted by Gigi Gamble. She's got a wide open lane. She sinks it with a layup. Gigi Gamble extends the lead, 75-25. Back the other way. Malis. Looking for somebody. Malaya Bell, his ball is tipped. Goes out of bounds. Gigi Gamble thinks it's with the Knights, but it will remain with the Cards. Malaya Bell, the inbound pass. It's a foul called. Excuse me, it was a timeout. Taken by, I believe, Santera Renwicks and the Cards. A little confusion on the court. There's not a timeout, as the Cards will retain possession. Malaya Bell with the inbound pass. Bell, she's got Malis. Malis flips it over to Larimore, who loses it but retains possession. Larimore. Looks like Larimore took too many steps. There's a travel on Delaney Larimore. Ball back over to the Knights. Gigi Gamble over to Williams. Season Janin rises and fires. Beautiful pass by Taisa Williams to set up Adela Season Janin for the three. Stubbs is off. Back to Bell. Bell misses. Season Janin with the rebound. Season Janin goes over to Gigi Gamble, and Gamble lays it home. 80-25 lead for the Knights. That was Season Janin's second made three of the evening. She now has 10 points. The other way, we got Jada Miles lays it up and in for the Cards. As Miles' third point of the game. Let's go the other way. We have inbound pass for Malia Bell. Over to Emily Bartlett. Back to Bell. Bell over to Fogel. Finds a wide open Jada Mouse who travels. Mouse frustrated with the call as the ball goes over to the Knights. Delasisun Janin with the inbound pass. Over to Gamble, who finds Paige Smith in the corner. Smith looking for Williams. She's got her. Beautiful pass. Season Janin, she's fouled underneath the basket. Williams, a beautiful find to Adela Season Janin, who's fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
Gainesville foul number 12, Jada Malis.
Malis on the foul. That is her first. Season Janin misses the first. Will she get the second? She will. Season Janin, a 6-foot first-year forward from Cromwell, Connecticut. Ball back over to the Cards. Malaya Bell. Here's fouled.
Player control foul on Catonsville's number 11,
Serafina Stubbs on the foul for the Cards. Possession arrow to the Knights. Just under 5 minutes in the third quarter here in the Manley Center. Scores 81-27 Knights. As Sisun Janin rises for the three, she's off. Malaya Bell with the rebound. Bell looking for a lane. She shoots it and misses. Sisun Janin with the rebound. Finds Gamble in the corner. Gamble's looking for someone. She finds Smith. Smith. She can't get that shot to fall. As the Cards will pick up the rebound. Emily Bartlett finds Jocelyn Fogel. Fogel, beautiful pass to Serafina Stubbs. She can't finish. Rebound goes right to Bartlett, who can't keep up with it. Meanwhile, Paige Smith the other way. She finds Sisun Janin, who lays it up and in. That's Sisun Janin, 6 points on the night for her. The other way, we have Fogel looking for Malaya Bell, she's got it in the corner. Bell, it's a foul.
Essex foul number 13, Michaela Guest, her fourth, team's first.
Fouled by Michaela Guest. That will be her fourth. Catonsville's got the inbound pass. Bell
5-second violation, Catonsville.
5-second violation for the Cards. Possession arrow to the Knights. As Gigi Gamble has it. Over to Davis. Finds Austin from deep. She can't hit. Rebound. Over to Vivia Smith for the Cards. She finds Malaya Bell. Malaya Bell's got it. Over to Serafina Stubbs. There's a foul called. It's a push-off.
Essex foul number 1, Cash Holmes, her first, team second.
It was Cash Holmes' first. Team second of the quarter. Larimore gets that inbound pass. Passes it over to Stubbs. Over to Fogel. Fogel rises, he fires and sinks it. Jocelyn Fogel with an amazing basket by her. Meanwhile, the other way, Reagan Robinson goes for 3. She's off. Rebound over to Davis. She finds Gamble, the three-point shooter. She's off. Reagan Robinson was able to find it and finish it. Extend the lead to 85-29. Malaya Bell over to Larimore for the Cards. With a rebound by Anthony Austin. Austin over to Gamble. She's fighting down there with Bell. Puts up the shot. She misses. Malaya Bell with the rebound. Over to Fogel. Fogel. No look pass to Larimore. Larimore for 3. She's got it. What an amazing play by Jocelyn Fogel with the no-look pass. Sets up Larimore for the three-pointer. And a timeout called by Mike Seedy and the CCBC Knights.
Catonsville, they full timeout.
Take a look at stats here. Robinson's got 13 points. Gigi Gamble leads the point leader with 29 points so far for the Knights. And then Anila Davis has 6. Anthony Austin with 4. As for the Cards, Malaya Bell with 9 points. Serafina Stubbs with 7. Jocelyn Fogel with 8, including that last three-pointer. Behind her is Delaney Larimore. About a minute left here in the third quarter. We'll see what Catonsville can do. Try to cut this lead even more for the Knights. And try to tack on some points here before the conclusion of the third quarter here in the Manley Center. As the Knights are up big, 85-32. The inbound pass for the Knights will be set up by Holmes. Holmes over to Davis. Davis. She's got McGinley with the three-pointer. Sierra McGinley. What a basket by her. She extends the lead, 88-32. Rebound by Malaya Bell, who's looking for Larimore, who just off her left hip and out of bounds.
1 minute remaining, third quarter.
That was McGinley's 4th point of the game, her first 3 of the game. McGinley's 3rd 3 of the game. Sets it up.
Player control foul, Essex number 1, Cash Holmes.
Foul by Cash Holmes for the Knights. As Catonsville gets the ball back. Emily Bartlett She found Jada Males, who had Fogel. Fogel is off. She comes down hard on Antonique Austin.
Catonsville foul number 21, Jocelyn Fogel, her fifth.
Foul on Fogel. That will be her fifth foul of this game. Jocelyn Fogel. As Austin will go to the line for 2.
Serafina Stubbs for Catonsville.
Checking into the game for the Cards is Serafina Stubbs. Antonique Austin, a 5'8" sophomore from Chicago. Transfer out of Morton College. She misses the first one. She misses the second. Rebound by Holmes. Looks for Robinson. Robinson back to Holmes. It's out of bounds. Holmes just couldn't get up there and grab it in time before the ball went out of bounds. Nice effort by Holmes. His possession arrow is with the Cardinals as Serafina Stubbs picks it up. She fouled.
Player control foul in Catonsville.
The offensive foul by Serafina Stubbs.
That is her fifth.
That is her fifth foul. As checking into the game for the Cards will be Malaya Bell. The other way, McGinley, her three-pointers off as the third quarter's coming to a close here. Malis just looking for a heave. She can't find anybody.
That's the end of
Score is
the third
88-32,
quarter.
end of the third quarter. Keep in mind that Stubbs has fouled out with 5, as well as Jocelyn Fogel. So as we head into this fourth quarter of play, the Knights up big, 88-32. We will see if the Cards can muster anything in this fourth quarter. Down by 56 points entering the fourth quarter of play. Welcome back to the fourth quarter at the Manley Center in Catonsville. I'm Cam Crossett. 88-32 lead for the Knights. Malia Bell's got it for the Cards. Over to Vivia Smith, who finds Males. Can't finish it off.
Out of bounds, possession, Catonsville.
Males goes out of bounds, but the possession arrow will remain with the Cards. Hard foul underneath, hard contact, underneath the basket. Is Essex. First bucket by Estu Diongue, the 6'1" first year from Dakar, Senegal. It's her first basket for tonight with a steal by Sierra McGinley. She's got a wide open lane who just lays it up and in. Sierra McGinley, her second basket of the ball game, her fourth point on the night. As for Diongue, that was her first. The other way, Jada Males makes something out of nothing with that three.
Number 12, Jada Bayless.
92-35 the score. So the other way, McGinley tries to put up a three. She's off. DeYonge with the rebound. Over to Lakel Davis, who sinks the three. Lakel Davis, the first-year guard out of Edgewood, Maryland. Wears the number 30 for the Knights. The other way, Jada Miles in the lane. It's off. Rebound by Anila Davis over to the other Davis and Lakel Davis. She's off. It was a tie-up.
Jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball is the call. DeYonge's got it. Loses it. Vivia Smith with the rebound. Smith passed to Bell. Bell's going up court. Leah Bell. Is looking for Larimore. Larimore fires it. Sinks the three. Larimore, the three-pointer. The other way, Larimore got it. Back to Bell. Bell rises and fires. She misses a foul underneath the basket. Is Malis.
Catonsville foul number 15.
Excuse me, Emily Bartlett goes down. That's Bartlett's first foul. Sierra McGinley with the inbound pass for the Knights. It's got Anila Davis. Davis back to McGinley. McGinley up. It's out. It's Davis with the offensive rebound. Looking for a lane. She puts it up. She does not make it. As Malia Bell, the rebound for the Cards. Flips it over to Larimore. Larimore for three. She misses. Tough rebound, though, by Bartlett, who's fighting for it. She gets it back over to Larimore. Larimore's got it. Going in the lane. Weaving around two defenders, lays it up and in. Beautiful pass. Beautiful finish by Delaney Larimore. The other way, the Knights put it up. And one's off. Inbound pass by Davis. Passes it to Whiting. Whiting in the lane. Whiting is fouled into the basket.
Catonsville foul number 0, William Bell, her fourth. Team second.
Sarah Whiting will head to the free throw line. 5'11", first year from Havre de Grace, Maryland. Whiting. This second free throw is off. She's 0 for 2 on those free throw attempts. The other way, Males goes for three. She misses. Nyla Davis with the rebound. Refs are going to talk it over. Looks like it's a foul underneath the basket.
Catonsville foul number 12, Jada Bayless.
By Jada Malis.
Her fourth. Team's third.
It's Malis' fourth foul. A timeout taken by Mike Sini and the Knights, as his team have a 45-point advantage. 95
full timeout.
40, 95-40 lead for the Knights. Just over 6 minutes here in the Jack Manley Center. So we get this timeout. We'll take a look at the schedules for the two teams. First, we'll take a look at Essex's schedule. In 2 days' time, they'll be back home playing Harcum College. And then they will remain home before the holiday against Bryan and Stratton, Virginia. And then the holiday break will be upon them. As for the as for the Cardinals, they have one more road game against Potomac State next Wednesday. They'll hit the road to Kaiser, West Virginia next Wednesday, and then the holiday break will be theirs. We'll come back here on January 8th against Garrett College, as the Cards will try to put something together over in West Virginia and come back strong to face Garrett on January 8th. The inbound pass by Robinson for the Knights. Over to Davis. Cross pass to Robinson. Robinson over to Whiting. Whiting fires and misses. Whiting over to Robinson. Whiting. She finds Davis. Beautiful pass to DeYonge, who finishes it. Astu DeYonge. DeYonge's now it's 4 points on the night. Her second bucket. Jump ball was a call. Possession arrow to the Cardinals as Laquel Davis subs in for Anila Davis. The inbound pass from Bell. She finds Malis. Shot is off. As DeYonge with the rebound, she finds McGinley. McGinley shoots, misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Scores 97-40 Knights. There's a travel call there by Laquel Davis off that inbound pass from Azira Whiting. Catonsville with possession. Malaya Bell back to Jada Malis. Malis looking for Larimore. She's found her. Beautiful pass, beautiful finish by Larimore. As for Essex, McGinley fires and sinks it. Sierra McGinley. That is her third three of the game. She's now got 9 points on the evening. McGinley's got 9 as Cards will take over. Larimore's got it. It's lost for a moment. Malis picks it up. Foul.
Essex foul number 30, Laquel Davis.
Laquel Davis on the foul for Essex.
Her first, team's first.
Sierra McGinley gets that pass. Flips it over to Laquel Davis. Davis finds Robinson from the corner. She's off. Astu DeYonge with the rebound. Flips it over to Robinson. Goes up and under. And the foul. Reagan Robinson and 1. That will surpass 100 points for the Knights. Scores 102-42. It's Reagan Robinson Go to the line. 5'7" first year from Felton, Delaware. Robinson is off. She gets the rebound back. She got a wide open lane. She tips it a little high though. Goes down to the arms of Kat Mamedeli for the rebound. Flips it over to Malis. Malis running. Malis in a battle with Robinson under the basket. Malis just fouled. Robinson was a little bit too hard there. Gets the foul. That is Robinson's first foul. Jada Malis goes to the line. She makes that one. She makes the second one. So Jada Malis makes both free throws. For the Cards on the other end there, you got Sierra McGinley looking for the threes. Is off. Season Janin gets the rebound and flips it past to McGinley, who goes down hard.
Catonsville foul number 4, Vivian Smith, her first.
Vivian Smith with a foul, her first. Smith. First foul of the game for Vivian Smith, who is a 5'7" first year from Catonsville.
McGinley makes 1 of 2.
Both the free throws are good for McGinley. Turnover taken by Adela Sisun Janin, who goes to the painted area. She puts it in. Sisun Janin, what a play. Sends the lead 105-45. The other end there, Malis. Back to Larimore. Is off. Sisun Janin with the rebound. Puts it over to McGinley. A beautiful dish to Azira Whiting, who makes the basket. 107-44 the score. Just under 3 minutes here in the Manley Center. The other end, Jada Malis lines it up for 3. She's off. Rebound by Laquel Davis, who goes up the court. Davis looking for a basket, and she finds it. Laquel Davis. Basket is good. Timeout taken by Catonsville. Take a look at this. At the totals for both teams, Gigi Gamble leads in points with 29, followed by Adela Sisun Janin. Right behind her with Reagan Robinson with 15. As for the Cardinals, Jada Malis leads with 13 points. 9 points for Malaya Bell and 8 points for Jocelyn Fogel. Just over 2 minutes here in the game. 109-44 the score. A tough night for the Cardinals. It's kind of as they try to shut down the offensive firepower of the Knights, but just couldn't do it tonight. They'll have a week off. Road test against Potomac State next Wednesday. And the holiday break will be upon them. They'll have about 3 weeks off before they come back on January 8th to play Garrett College. And once that begins, they have about 6 home games remaining here at the Manley Center. It'll be a tough rest of the way for the Cardinals. to Garrett College coming in, as previously mentioned, on January 8th. As Bartlett gets the inbound pass to Malis. Malis looking for someone under the lane. She's fouled. Or in the lane under the basket, she's fouled. As Essex will get the rebound, Lakel Davis cross pass to Astu DeYoung. DeYoung finishes it. Astu DeYoung now has 6 points on the evening as a steal by Whiting. With a wide open lane, decides to pass it to Sisun Janet, who lays it up and in. Turnover yet again by the Cards. Sisun Janet this time lays it up and in. Sisun Janet now has 18 points on the evening. Back-to-back points by Sisun Janet, and now just sloppy passing by the Cards. Turnover yet again by the Cards. As Lakel Davis gets it over to McGinley, who's off with a three. Underneath the basket, Bartlett goes on hard. Lakel Davis for the Knights shoots the three, she misses. Back to McGinley. Just under a minute to play here in the Manley Center. Lakel Davis over to Whiting. Whiting maneuvering around the painted area. She's fouled.
Gainesville foul number 23. Kat Babadelli, her third.
Kat Babadelli fouled. Her third of the game. Azira Whiting at the line for two. This is the first one. Just misses the second. A fight down there for the ball. Underneath the basket, the Cards come up with it. Jada Malice was the one who finally found it, who flipped it over to Larimore. Larimore's looking for a lane. She just flips it over, and then it goes in. What a shot by Elaine Larimore. 30 seconds left here. Scores 115-46 Knights. As that'll put the finishing touches on this one with 20 seconds left. McGinley, she rises and fires, and that's going to put the nail in the coffin for the Knights. 118-point game for the Essex Knights. The highest scoring team in the NJAC, as well as the highest scoring game for the Essex Knights this season. The final score from the Jack Manley Center is 118-46. We'll take a look real quick at the stats for the Essex Knights. We'll be followed that up by the stats from the Catonsville Cardinals. First for the Knights, leading scorer is Gigi Gamble, 29 points, followed by Adela Season-Janin, 20 points, and Reagan Robinson with 15 points. Gigi Gamble, 11 for 16 from beyond the arc, as she is the leading scorer here in this evening's contest between the Knights and the Cards. Let's take a look at the Cardinals stats. Jada Malis leads the team with 13 points, followed by Malaya Bell and Delaney Larimore. Behind her will be Jocelyn Fogel with 8. That'll put an end to this evening's contest between the CCBC Essex Knights and the CCBC Catonsville Cardinals. We hope you all have a great holiday break. We'll see you right back here on January 8th. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Cam Crossett, and have a good night.